TIL the blonde bombshell Jayne Mansfield got famous through a media blitz and a series of intentional wardrobe malfunctions. Mansfield's strategically busting seams got her constant coverage, even her measurements were nationally famous. In 1960 Mansfield was in more print than anyone else on Earth. In 1967 she and her boyfriend were killed when the car he was driving ran into the back of a semi and the roof of the car was ripped off. Her 3 children were in the back seat of the car but were not critically injured. Mariska Hargitay Law Order SVU was one of those children. Editors read the wiki. There was a hired driver, with Jayne and her boyfriend lawyer although elsewhere identified as only her lawyer also seated in the front. Excuse me 1 minute while I conduct some research. Sharing is caring. Have a wardrobe malfunction today and do inspire a multi-million business. Kareem said the inspiration for YouTube first came from the Super Bowl 38 halftime show controversy, when Janet Jackson's breast was briefly exposed by Justin Timberlake during the halftime show. Kareem could not easily find video clips of the incident. Fun fact: the vehicle crash she died in was from rear-ending a semi. The car went under the truck because there was no bumper on the trailer. It wasn't the law yet. Because she died like that, the regulations changed to have a lower bumper bar on highway trailers. It is called a Mansfield bar. I was a kid living in Biloxi when this happened. My dad drove us out to see the car. It was parked in a service station. He told us that the steering wheel cut off her head. We got out and walked around the car. I remember a lot of blood. Thanks Dad for the memories. She famously died decapitation in a car-truck accident where her children including Mariska Hargitay survived. It would take over 20 years for the safety improvements on trucks, that would have saved her life, to be implemented in the USA. Had anyone ever seen anything she has been in? I've always heard about her accident, the fact that she's Mariska Hargitay's mother and seen countless images of her, but I cannot recall ever watching or even coming across a movie she was in. She also nearly got her head lopped clean off in the car wreck that killed her when her vehicle slammed full speed into the rear of a tractor trailer. That's why trucks have those low bars in the back now, sometimes called Mansfield bars. 2 more fun facts about Ms. Mansfield. She's buried in my hometown of Pent Argyl. Technically she's in Plainfield TWP. And the bars on the back of trailers are named for her and the tragedy that took her life. I mean, she's not ugly, but she isn't that hot, either. She also seems like kind of a scumbag according to her Wikipedia page. Didn't know that the chick from SVU came from a family of actors. Spouses. Paul Mansfield M. 1950 Division 1958. Mickey Hargitay M. 1958 Division 1964. Matt Simber M. 1964 Division 1966. Didn't even give time for the ink to dry on those divorce papers. She was more than just a sex symbol. She was an amazing classically trained violinist and pianist. She's playing a classical piece here, so, nothing to do with the lobsters up her arse. The Akfuko. Fun fact: in 1991, Susie and the Banshees had a hit song about Mansfield and the accident that killed her. But then she also became an alcoholic and drug addict before her untimely death, so things didn't really work out for her in the end. Till Wikipedia's article on Jayne Mansfield doesn't show her cleavage. Kind of like an article on Man United not showing red shirts. I love the fact that she did not have perfect straight teeth, still a beautiful, white smile with a few slightly crooked teeth. 40-21-35. X200B. But probably better known are Gilligan's Island's Ginger, who mentions quite a few times that she's 36-25-36. At the risk of sounding morbid, I'm pretty sure what Jayne Mansfield is best known for today is the Mansfield bar. Oh, and she is also this meme. Susie had a song called Kissin' For Me in honor of Jayne Mansfield, about the car crash that killed her. Even Sophie Loren E28093 Sophie Loren photo was impressed. Nowadays when they want attention the young actresses just claim their phones were hacked. Oops, I would suggest that Mansfield's strategically busting seams got her constant uncoverage. Strategically busting seams got her constant coverage. Oxymoronic phrasing. She was one Peter Cook's worst jobs he ever had. Genetics are wild. You can totally see how Mariska Hargitay's her daughter. Also, she had heart-shaped bathtub in her very pink carpeted bathroom. Mother of American actress Mariska Hargitay, famous for Law and Order SVU. Also the reason semi-trailers have daughter Mansfield bars on the rear. Married 3 times, had 5 kids, and died at 34. This chick was busy. Jayne Mansfield in The Shawshank Redemption. But not that. So she was outstanding in her field? Scarecrows approve.